I've been day trading for nearly 6 years now, and I finally have seen some sort of success. And here's what it looks like to me and why I'm so grateful I stuck with it through all the hard times. So I'm not really a materialistic person. I love experiences. I grew up luckily with a lot of friends, a lot of social activity in my life, and I just love doing things with people. I love experiencing life. I love traveling places. And right now, I'm on a cruise. And while some want the car, the watch, the materialistic things, eventually I might want some of that stuff, but I just wanted freedom. I wanted to be able to travel and do stuff like this. And I'll be transparent. I booked this vacation for me and my girlfriend, and it was about $3,000 for a 3-day cruise on Royal Caribbean. To some, maybe a lot of money, to some, not much, but to me, the ability to be able to book it without questioning it, because I'm finally making enough money from the skill I've learned and practiced and suffered through the learning curve, this is what it's about to me. So I always encourage everyone to ask, what is your why? Why do you do this, right? Why did I stick with this? For me, it wasn't about the material outcomes. Like, I knew eventually if I just stuck with it long enough and kept going, I would make good money. But I'm like, okay, what do I want to spend that money on? Like, how do I want to go about it? And so the message is this. Depending on whatever you care about, that is what happens when you stick with something long enough to see it through. I suffered for so many years trying to get to a point like this, to finally be able to be like, oh, I can just book a cruise in the middle of the week as a surprise for me and my girlfriend because I feel like it. But getting to this point to do it, I had to suffer and struggle so hard to finally get to do this. So if you're in the learning curve and you're still trying to learn how to become a trader, maybe you're just an entrepreneur, maybe you own a business, whatever you do, see it through, keep going, push yourself through the hard parts, because if you see it through and you practice the skill long enough and you put up enough deliberate effort to see something actually shine through from it, which may take longer than you want, I promise it'll pay off. And then stuff like this, you're grateful for it.
Here's how you can start trading smart and finally pass your prop firm challenge. If you're 18 to 35, listen up. First thing you're going to do is grab the PipsGravity Mastermind Trading Plan, link in bio. Once you're in, go straight to the market structure section so you can finally read the charts like a pro. Next, dive into the liquidity and fair value gap chapters. This is where you'll learn how the big banks move the market and how to catch the move before it happens. Then, use our entry technique guide to time your trades with sniper accuracy. No more random entries, no more gambling. Finally, follow our trade management steps to protect profits and scale your account steadily. If you're tired of blowing accounts and failing challenges, this is your wake-up call. PipsGravity Mastermind. Get it now and start trading like the top 1%.